the certificate.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I, Dr. Pooja Sharma, TPO DMS, welcome you all to this session on careers and certifications in HR domain. So today we have with us Dr. Seema Ma, who is Associate Professor at DME Management School. And before we start, I would like to give an introduction about ma'am's profile. As I told you, Dr. Seema ma'am is basically an associate professor and associated with this college for around 5 years. She has more than 15 years of industry experience with companies including Tata and IDBI Bank. Ma'am is a PhD in the area of organizational behavior and development and human resource management from Aligarh Muslim University. Ma'am has also done PGDM from AIMA CME and she is an LLB from Punjab University. Ma'am is also a certified internal academic auditor trainer from IAAC. Ma'am is an active member and giving her contribution in various fields, including FDPs, workshops, and conferences. And her primary area of interest and work in work, teaching, and research is in the area of organization behavior and human resource management. So we all welcome you, ma'am, and we are now very much interested in hearing out how our students can actually make a career in the area of HR. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Pooja ma'am. Thank you so much. So, good afternoon to everybody. Why are the screens off? I think we can have some of the screens on, whosoever has a good network. Not as an excuse, but as a reality. Yes, guys, if we are here for some career, are we here for just a certificate or we want to interact for our careers? So, it would be better that some of us switch on the camera. It is not a class per se जहाँ पे हम बोर हो जाते हैं, right? So I don't know how many of you will be able to switch on your cameras because you guys are not prepared. It's the new normal. That's what I keep telling my students. It's the new normal. So we have to upgrade our body language and I guess be up to the mark. लेट के पढ़ने में क्या मज़ा है ना, मतलब रोज रोज लगातार बार बार, it doesn't help. So I think it's high time, since most of you are in the final year and off to go to some corporates or will be maybe joining your family businesses, becoming an entrepreneur or doing an MBA. Anyhow, whatever you pursue further from now on, you need to have those, all the attributes. I keep telling my students, my mentees, that it's always what you carry with yourself. आपका सर्टिफिकेट किसी ने नहीं देखना, right? So I think Pooja ma'am and Mansi ma'am will agree here that it's always what we carry. It's always how we sit straight, not droop shoulders, have a good communication skill, eye to eye contact. That's what is all HR all about. उसमें भी we are not ready to switch on our cameras, so फिर I don't know how are we going to take it, because I don't want to make it a lecture kind of a thing. It's not a class per se. Just since we have started this initiative in our management schools that we are having specializations for the students' benefit. So we have various clubs, as you know. For finance there's a separate club, for marketing, for HR also Oasis is there. So for under this banner we thought we'll take up this initiative and update our students about whatever confusions, clarity they need on certain aspects. And of course, when we talk about human resources, the body language, the appearance, the way we handle ourselves, the way we carry ourselves, that makes a lot of difference, right? So here I think this was not a prerequisite for joining this session, so I can't force you much. But yes, from next time onwards, whichever webinar, whichever class you attend, try to switch on your cameras. It will help you a long way. It's not for me, it's not for anybody else, it's for your own selves. That the moment you start having an eye contact, because unfortunately, it's been a while that we have a physical eye to eye contact with the third person, with the person on the other side of the table. Now that we have to get ready for the internship interviews or the final, pre-placement PPOs, whatever it might be, we have to face the industry. We have to, in case we pursue this CAT, some of you are preparing for CAT. So I think we have to face this GD group discussion and then subsequently the personal interview. तो तैयारी तो शुरू से ही करनी पड़ेगी. It's not clearing and scoring marks that we'll do at the last moment और हो जाएगा. BBA तो बहुत आसान है. That kind of, if we think that way, then I think we're on the wrong path. That's what I would suggest everybody, that start building up your personality. Everybody is not perfect on day one. Slowly and steadily we improve. Right? If you ask me, I wasn't very, talking to the public at large. I wasn't very comfortable in that. But yes, today it's perfect, it's normal. Right? But how did it happen? It took a lot of time. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen in day one. Right? So this is the first thing which I want to tell everybody. Please start switching on your cameras, because that is the only way we can communicate. जो हम आई टू आई कॉन्टैक्ट की बात करते हैं, वो यहाँ पर आई थिंक पूजा मैम नेक्स्ट टाइम ये करियर से ज़्यादा है इस चीज़ पे हम पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट पे फोकस करेंगे. नेक्स्ट टाइम वी आर गोइंग टू टेक अप दैट. Right? So to begin with, for today's session, I would I have made a PPT for you guys, so I would like to share that. Just give me a moment, because it doesn't seem to be, that I am talking to students here, grown up ones. तो लगता है क्लास ही चल रही है जिसमें कि वही बोरिंग सा काम हो रहा है, इसमें मज़ा नहीं आता. Okay. So Pooja ma'am, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So OSS DMS HR Club, in collaboration with the DMS Placement Cell, I, as Pooja ma'am has given a introduction along. Yes, Afroz, you have raised your hand, beta. Yes, Afroz, is it by mistake or you want to ask anything? If anybody, whatever queries we have, we'll take it towards the end. So we have this club, as I told you, by the name of OSS, for HR Resource Club. And I'll also update people about whatever functions, what is the perspective, like as I said. So most of you are my HR students, I guess. I have taken your human resource management subject on, previously. And when we were studying about evolution, so we have understood about how human resources have evolved from a commodity concept to a capital asset concept, that I think all of my students, I expect that they ought to know about it. So what message does it give? तब तो हमने evolution from the point of view examination we had studied, but what concept does it give us? The concept which it gives us is the encouragement, the power, the empowerment to understand the value of human beings, the value of human capital, human resource management जिसे हम बोलते हैं. That is not, it is not just a subject. It is how far human beings have, come, all the way from those ancient times, pre-industrial era times, which we call, wherein people, laborers were just considered as a commodity. So to a current scenario in the 21st century, where people are any other capital asset, like the land and labor, the machinery, everything can, even the money part of it is arranged. But the right set of people, the sustainable people for an industry or for a company, the valuable workforce, that is the asset. And trust me, to manage or to maintain that asset is a big challenge for the companies. So what does it give rise to? It gives us a thought that if we work properly, if you have efficiency in our work, if we carried out certain attributes, we are going to go a long way. We need not be disappointed with the idea कि हम तो BBA कर रहे हैं IP यूनिवर्सिटी से, Ivy League से नहीं कर रहे हैं और IIM से नहीं कर रहे हैं, और all those thoughts, we are not doing it from the best schools, B schools. Trust me, you're no less. Right? As I said, the right set of attributes, the right set of characteristics will take you a long way. The way you carry yourself, another. It boils down to just one point, the way you carry yourself. So yes, we have a very strong future which will take us a long way. So no need to get disappointed या किसी के मन में कुछ बात होगी कि कैसे होगा, how will we manage, what is the, okay, everybody can't go in for an MBA degree or a post grad or anything. What next? If I want to take up a job, what are the prospects? So from that perspective, certain queries, which cropped up in front of us, that gave us a thought, okay, let's hold this session. That was the idea. Career options after BBA per se, yes, options are many, option 1, 2, 3, 4, there are many options, which I think I'll be able to justify and convey what all options we have. Right? No need for any kind of a disappointment, no need to think कि अरे मेरा दोस्त तो MBA कर रहा है but मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगा, for one reason or the other, right? As I say that it is optimum utilization of resources when we work in a company. Similarly, obviously at each and everybody's home, it's the same thing, right? Nothing is unlimited with our parents. So we have to do as per whatever it is there. But nevertheless, not to worry. That's what I can say. So yes, when we are doing BBA in various specializations, earlier in our times, all these things were not available. You guys are quite fortunate enough to understand that there's a lot. There are BBA specialization courses. When we talk about, if I start from here, hospitality and hotel management, hospitality and healthcare management, logistics, travel and tourism, sports management, communication and media management, marketing management, human resource, information technology, banking and insurance. So with the globalization, with the increased dynamic market outside, external environment which I tell you guys, the need for all these courses has become important. It is essential now. So that is how BBA specializations have come to the fore. But don't think human resource is a part of it. Human resource covers all of it. Because in all these industries, we require human resources. We require human resource as a department. We require human resource in each and every department now. Earlier, as I keep telling my students, that earlier human resource was a small department comprising of a couple of people. Now human resource is there in each and every department. Human resource has become the part of the management. Earlier there was no concept as vice president HR, but now it's like the person. CEO is also a part of the HR, because that is the value it has been created over the time. Because human, as you know, we know that artificial intelligence has come into picture. There's a lot of technology updation, battery-less, powerless, human-less contacts, robotics coming into picture. But who is the behind that? That is the human mind. So human beings are essential, integral, critical assets for each and every company as on date, for each and every industry. Who says कि hospitality में human resources की ज़रूरत नहीं है, hotel में नहीं है? It's always they're catering to the people at large. Who are their customers? That's the people. So anyhow, human resource holds a strong position. So don't get don't think that marketing वाले को ज़्यादा पैसा मिलता है या finance वाले को ज़्यादा मिलता है, HR वाले को कम मिलता है. No, you have a very strong foothold in the current scenario. हमारे टाइम पे yes it was there कि चलो यार I am not a finance specialist so I can't do that, I can't become a CA, I can't have that, I can't earn a lot of money. But now in this scenario where human beings are holding such a big position, you are everywhere, right? So that is the power. That is how people have been empowered to be everywhere. All they need is the right set of know-hows, specializations, and obviously what they learn, how they become effective over the time. So another good news, which I didn't know till yesterday. So when I was browsing for the details for my students, so I came to know that according to US Bureau of Labor Statistics (BLS), job growth is projected to increase through 2028 by 7% for human resource managers, 5% for human resource specialists, and by 8% for training and development managers. So whether you go in for training and development, whether you go in for becoming a data analyst or a specialist, whether you go in for becoming a HR manager, the job prospects in terms of increased projections is quite good. So you get a good, motivation here, I guess, right? So what am I going to do after BBA? ये मेरे मन में आता है. As a student, I may be thinking कि यार मैं करूँ क्या? तो मैं बहुत कुछ कर सकता हूँ या कर सकती हूँ, right? I can go in for a job, I can go in for higher studies, as I said, and I can go and become an entrepreneur, have a startup, or join my family business, whatever it might be. So options are open for everybody. No need for anybody, I emphasize here, no need for anybody to get demotivated कि कुछ और ढूंढना पड़ेगा, right? Just the only thing you have to do is be clear on your roadmap, be clear on your career planning graph which we discuss. तो अब कहीं ना कहीं लगता होगा कि जो HRM के 4 यूनिट पढ़े थे ना, वो तो लाइफ के ही पार्ट्स है, right? Whenever we are starting as a fresher with an organization, unless you have a goal orientation is very, very important. So you have to be goal oriented towards for your own self. कंपनी का गोल अलग है, आपका अपना गोल ओरिएंटेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पे. When we talk about MBO, management by objectives, wherein I hope all of you remember, being my HR students, that it is alignment of individual goals to the organizational goals. So my goals as an employee now, not as a student, right? As a career path for my future have to be very, very clear. Short term, mid term, long term, all the 3 kinds of goals are to be very clear. So I should know where I'm heading towards, right? Then things are very easy. You start achieving small milestones and reach that big ladder. एक दिन में नहीं होगा, as I said, एक दिन में नहीं होगा, धीरे धीरे. आज कैमरा ऑन करेंगे, बॉडी लैंग्वेज सुधरेगा, then by the time you will be ready for the interview, right? So you interact with different kinds of people over this virtual medium, and then you are ready, right? So what is management? It's a process of leveraging one's leadership and working skills to get to the peak of the mountain as quickly as possible. BBA job scope is expanding, as I said, all the time now. Students with a BBA degree has a lot of career opportunities in the industrial world once they finish their degrees. So it's not something which I have written, it's something which comes from the experts, right? So in the management field, students can quickly advance to the top positions. The BBA program prepares the students for a variety of future careers. Business administration experts or professionals play a critical role in any industry. As I said, don't think it's not applicable there. HR wala वहाँ नहीं, हर जगह HR वाला आएगा. In the possible work domains for management experts, all sectors, including government and public, have numerous industries, firms, institutions, or connected organizations. An aspirant with a thorough understanding of the field might also look into various options in the various sectors. This will not only help the individual to earn good, but will also allow them to execute their business ideas. Right? As I said, don't think यार मुझे थोड़ी ना नौकरी करनी है. मेरा तो already setup बना हुआ है. My parents are already entrepreneurs. They're doing a good business. Right? So why should I take so much of pains? But trust me, there, when you go and join your parents' business or your uncle business or whatever, like relatives, you can give innovative ideas to them. Once you cater to that, once you have that knowledge, it's that applied knowledge is power. So whatever knowledge you gain, if you apply it anywhere in any field, that is the power. That is how you're going to create. Maybe if they are making millions today, they can tomorrow make billions. Right? You can take the business to a global level. And in today's modern era, it's not difficult. It's all on it's cost-centric business ka concept is over. When we talk about these e-commerce platforms, these profit center business models like Oyo Homes or Swiggy or Zomato or all of these companies, they are not into cost centric. So anybody and everybody can think of a business nowadays. Otherwise, Ritesh Agarwal of Oyo Homes at the age of 21 would not have become a millionaire, right? He didn't have that legacy. Earlier, previously in traditional form of businesses, yes, we needed a legacy, we needed our parents or previous generation to pass on that. But in current scenario, modern businesses on a app business or a profit centric businesses, you do not need that. You don't need a legacy. There are many stories which you can, I always tell you that in shorts download karke keep reading them. So there are many stories which you can read wherein young people have become millionaires. And there's no magic to it, there's a roadmap. All you need is to be aware about your environment. That's whatever you do, be aware about your environment. It's very important. So where all can we go? HR sector advisor, branch manager, data analyst, retail manager, event manager, hotel general manager, operations manager, digital marketer, airport manager, project manager, everything and anything. As I said, these are the various companies which take HR people. So tell me, right from Nestle, right, till TCS Software, then going to Akash Institute, then Airtel Pidilite manufacturing of this adhesives, then Idea, IDFC Bank, IDBI, then Fortis Hospital, Vodafone, Taj, IBM, different kinds of businesses, different kind nature of Flipkart, Make My Trip, KPMG, Deloitte, Wipro, you name it and you have it. So there is, what do we say? There is no limit. Sky is the limit. But yes, as I said, we need to be aware. We need to have a roadmap. I need to have that effectiveness and efficiency in me. कि कोई देख के बोले कि अरे बढ़िया मज़ा आया इसको देखकर. उसके लिए महंगे कपड़े पहनने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. We don't need to buy branded clothes and expensive clothes. उसके लिए we need to have well-groomed personality. Now coming to various organizations, when we talk about government organizations and private we have seen TCS, Tata Consultancy, Capgemini, Genpact, IBM, Infosys, Microsoft, Deloitte and HDFC. But government, maybe we need obviously the HR people. We need to manage that lot of people also. ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, BHEL, ONGC, NTPC in thermal power, Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited, MTNL, Steel Authority of India and Gas Authority of India. These are just a few. Otherwise, as I said, there's no limit. Because people are to be managed everywhere. It's not only about online, it's not only about the modern companies, it's not only about the multinationals, Indian multinational or global multinational, it's about our own Indian companies also. जो हम सरकारी बोलते हैं उसमें भी सरकार को भी लोगों की ज़रूरत है. Even if you go to defense, you go for advanced studies, you go for UPSC, you go abroad, you go anywhere, you have to have that HR skill set. That's very essential. Just to give you a recent trend, what was the BBA? It's not HR specific, not to discourage you, but yes, that was during the pandemic when we talked about BBA job roles. So from 3.5 to 6.28 was the lakhs was the package. In trends were marketing executive, brand manager, event manager, account manager, and travel and tourism managers. So it's the general trend for whole of the BBA, nothing to do specifically with HR. Yes, data analytics is the latest trend. So what skill set do we need for that? We need testing skills, basic statistical skills, data mining and data auditing, knowledge about analytical tools, data visualization and machine learning. So even if we have to operate on a machine that is a system or a computer or a laptop, we need to be updated about things. Then converting that data into visualization, because it's all about what we see. बोलते हैं ना जो दिखता है वही बिकता है. तो the more attractive it is, the more market presence that product has. So even if you become a brand manager for a company, if you are able to visualize that data, means graphical representation is good, you are good at that, you are there, right? Yes, there are certain courses after BBA. Even in HR, we can do MBA from various institutes, maybe from CAD, ZAT, MAT, whatever institutes, XLRI, all the good institutes are there. Postgraduate diploma in management, that is PGDM. The MBA is issued by the university, the degrees, and the institutes, the private institutes, provide us the diploma degrees, that is postgraduate diploma, but they are equivalent to MBAs. Now these courses can be done online as well, or can be done part-time also. As I said, if everybody is not able to cater to this full-time MBA course, I know it costs a lot, we can pick up a job and do it parallelly, do it along with the job. What edge will it have? It is upgrading of your skills. Definitely having a post grad is always better, like the more edge you have, the salary package would definitely increase if you are looking at a post graduation. We can also do LLB, that is Bachelors of Law, wherein our HR and labor laws and other laws will be a combination, right? HR के साथ labor laws हो, or all these factories and everything is included, because industries are also there, so it becomes a good combination for working in a corporate. And coming to chartered accountancy, yes, you can do it. PGD in banking per se, having a specialization in banking can be done. When it comes to banking, it's not only about counting of money, right? Banking also has an HR department, they also have training and development, they also have appraisal systems, they have all of it. Whatever, it's there in the course of our BBA, everything is done in all the organization. Training and development, definitely everybody needs to get trained. We know with the advent of technology, aspirational workforce, trainings are essential. Then with appraisal systems, every company wants to appraise the people on a quarterly basis now. पहले confidential reports साल में एक बार लिखा करते थे government में, right, previously. But now every quarter people want to be recognized, they want some kind of a motivation. So companies have put in place half yearly and quarterly appraisals for the people. So who is going to do it? The HR people are going to do it. Who's going to do the recruitment? HR people are going to do. Who's going to do the selection process, induction, trainings, all of it HR is doing. So don't think कि बैंक में जाके पैसे का मामला नहीं समझ आता. बैंक में जाके बहुत सारा डिपार्टमेंट है. It's not only about that money part, counting of money or financial books or whatever. It's not only that. It's more to it, right? So yes, there are certain upskilling or certifications which we can look at. As I said, licensed in training and development, certified HR generalist, wherein you will have a general know-how for the HR person. Then payroll specialist, how to make payrolls. I keep giving examples in my classes also. When all the workforce, चाहे 1000 लोग काम करते हैं, 100 लोग काम करते हैं, 10,000 लोग काम करते हैं, और 2 lakh people working for big brands like Ambani's and Tata's. Everybody has to get their salary on the specific day, maybe the last day of the month, maybe the first day of the month, whatever it might be. It can't be for some it will come on the last day, and for others it can come on the next day. So a proper payroll specialist is also required for managing all the things, because it creates a lot of demotivation if people are not treated equally. Why should my salary come on the different day as that of my colleague? We have worked together, we work for a specific number of hours, so we would be wanting this remuneration on the same day at the same time. एक ही बार में बैंक में क्रेडिट आता है, मैसेज आता है, तो अच्छा लगता है, मोटिवेशन है, राइट? सो बट उसके पीछे कितना रोड मैप है, कितना लोग काम करते हैं, वो पेरोल स्पेशलिस्ट ही बता सकता है. That kind of a specialization. Because see, why I'm telling you all this, because we don't think about all of these things. हमारे लिए HR person is just a department, despite the fact that we have studied it as a subject. But yes, we do study it just for clearing our exams. Let us be very honest. But when we are looking at options in terms of job के perspective से, so we have to know all these things, right? So payroll specialist plays that role, coordinating with the bank, getting the bank transfer done immediately on the same day, whatever has been specified by the management. Amount has to be correct, mismatch नहीं होना चाहिए, किसी की सैलरी किसी के अकाउंट में नहीं जानी चाहिए. ज़्यादा आती है तो अच्छा लगता है, पर कम आती है तो people will feel demotivated, right? So there's a lot of it when we talk about even payroll specialists. It's not only about giving that salary to the employee. Then certified global recruitment analyst, certified learning and development manager, certified HR analytics and metrics professional, certified compensation and benefits manager. And of course, I've also put Six Sigma certifications. Wherein, when we talk about Six Sigma, when we talk about Kaizen, when we talk about zero defects, yes, there are certain companies who eye at achieving that total quality management. So we can go in for all these certifications, which gives an edge to us as compared to our colleagues, right? So these are some of the certified, advanced certified, certification courses which we can do after our MBAs. But just for my student point of view, like just to tell you, these are globally recognized courses. When we talk about certified professionals in learning and performance, CPLP, in professional in HR, human resources, senior professional in HR, SPHR, United International Business Schools, which conduct all of these courses, and senior SHRM certified professionalism. So now I think it must be clear that these concepts or these words were not just for the examination point of view, they actually exist and give enhancements on the skill set. When people have to upgrade on their skills, these courses are recognized. But how do we identify the right type of a course? हमें कैसे पता लगेगा जो हम ये ऑनलाइन कोर्सेज भी हैं, राइट? सो बट हाउ डू वी कम टू नो एज स्टूडेंट्स? मन में ये आ सकता है कि ये कैसे पता लगेगा, दे आर द ऑथेंटिक वंस. So yes, you can, how to choose them, you can see that these are upgraded, will let you know how to upgrade with improved business acumen. The courses are designed and offered by proficient faculty, so you can see the profile of the people who are the trainers or who are giving instructions, where they're globally known trainers. Then global validation is there. Whenever you are doing such certifications, they should be validated by global and Fortune 500 companies, because you're investing your time and money there. So you ought to know about all these things. Moving ahead, award-winning course designs. Whether whatever course I'm doing, has it been recognized anywhere? Anywhere. So is it having some accolades? जैसे खाने के पैकेट पे FSSAI लिखा रहता है, तो इफ़ वी सी दैट मार्क, हमें लगता है कि नहीं ठीक है. अब वेजिटेरियंस के लिए ग्रीन, देर इज़ अ ग्रीन मार्क which says that it is vegetarian, so it gives us a confidence to go ahead and pick up that product. Similarly, when we are doing a course, it has to be, it has to have certain parameters. So growth support, by providing the latest trend learning, post-program completion, job notification support, and an opportunity to network with successful HRM leaders. So if these things are there, or 2-3 things out of 4-5 things are available with whichever course you are picking, then I would say that's the right one, right? So I think that's all for today. I don't it will become a very boring lecture otherwise. So I'm open to, anybody wants to ask any questions. Thank you for hearing me out patiently.
Okay, students, so we can have the question answer session now. So if anyone wants to ask any question to ma'am regarding specifically regarding HR domain, because we also at Oasis Club have several students who have become member of the Oasis Club. So what we can do, I think, until the students can post their queries in the chat box. I have one question for you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes,
if you
ma'am.
can give some idea as to how our club will be beneficial to the students, the Oasis Club, because now we have many students who are already a part of our club. So if you can share how being a
Yes,
member of the
ma'am.
club. they will be
Yeah,
benefited.
yeah, definitely I will do that. But
And
they would already be a part of our. Are they a part of our club? Kya?
yes, ma'am, depending upon the choice filling which they did,
Okay.
they are part, those who opted for HR, they are very much a part of
Okay, okay. They're a
our.
part of us.
And
Okay.
until ma'am
Yeah.
answers the question, students can post their queries either to ma'am or to me, and then I will so, unmute you if you want to ask the question directly to ma'am. Otherwise, I will read from the chat box.
So if I talk about our own Oasis Club, it is a faculty-driven body with active student support. Definitely, without student support, we can't do much. We can't percolate much to the ultimate objective. So it's definitely the idea was to bridge the gap between academia and industry practices. And of course, when we are taking around 30 students, we have decided that we'll take per academic year, and two faculty from DME Management School will take for the year. So they will be supporting us to reach the industry, to take up the student in various positions in terms of interacting and helping us build that network. So the vision is to, yes, definitely make them those HR professionals with unless a HR professional has a humanitarian approach, it doesn't work. So yes, that approach, that sense of responsibility along with ethics, that's very, very essential when we are talking about becoming a professional. Without ethics, we can't reach that excellence. So that is what we are aiming at. That is the vision of the club. And if I tell you about the mission, yes, we want our students to learn networking, to have that knowledge, sharing it with others when they are interacting with the companies, maybe for internships or placements. Then they are, empathizing, socializing for the sole purpose of becoming a human resource personnel. Because for understanding the needs of the staff or wherever we are working, we have to be, as I said, having a humanitarian approach, be empathetic towards the person. But that we learn, that doesn't come automatically, right? So the objective was majorly this, to give our students that industry internship concepts, and more participation in terms of career counseling sessions which we are going to hold in future. And let me tell you, students, when you interact with the outside world, interaction with the faculty members is quite easy. But when you are interacting with somebody from the industry, it's a different ball game altogether. अभी आपका फ़ोन नहीं उठाएंगे तो दिल से कि आई एम बिजी, कॉल मी लेटर. So it is not that comfort zone. It's not that easy, to even at times. अभी तो सब ऑनलाइन है तो things are still better. But trust me, it is not easy to even get an appointment when we talk about such people. So that is the kind of thing you tend to learn, because if it happens first time, then we feel very strange, बुरा भी लगता है. Then we think अरे ये क्या हो गया, because we come from a very comfort zone of our parents, then of our teachers, and suddenly in the outside world. So when we continuously start interacting in the capacity of a student volunteer or in an intern, which this society is going to, club is going to give you that exposure, you are going to be ready, corporate ready जिसे हम कहते हैं, by the time you actually have to go there. So it would not be that shock, cultural shock कि अरे ये कहाँ फंस गया मैं, ये कहाँ आ गए मैं, right? So the opportunity is huge. You get to build a network. आप हमारे बिहाफ पे काम करके हमारे लिए काम करते, और सम इवेंट और सम इंटर्नशिप और सम वेबिनार विच वी आर गोइंग टू कंडक्ट. सो थ्रू दिस you build up a good network for yourself. People start recognizing you, right? Start seeing you that maybe you have the right skill set, and maybe you get an opportunity to get placed. It's all in your hands, like they say, the ball is in your hands. So you get that HR experience, training courses kya kya hai, what is the company's culture with which we are interacting. So all those things we get to know when whosoever is volunteering as a part of this club, they'll get that exposure definitely. And you will obviously get better placements, क्योंकि जब हम बाकियों के लिए प्लेसमेंट या इंटर्नशिप खोज रहे हैं, अगर बेस्ट वाली है, मुझे आइडिया हो गया तो मैं अपने लिए ले लूँगा, दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग, राइट, दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी, दैट एज. And definitely training will make you a better person at the end of it, because when you're interacting with even your teachers and you know, not your own peers, with others, so you get that exposure, so you tend to learn things in a better manner. So that's what our club is all about, and we are more than happy to have our people there, the students, and definitely we are going to take them along and make them better people. That's my assurance, and I think Dr. Pooja will agree to that.
Yes, definitely, ma'am. And I think it's an opportunity for especially for those students who have interest in this area, that they will learn a lot with
Definitely,
us.
yes.
So, ma'am, we do have a few questions. So, I will ask Afroz to unmute himself. You can unmute Afroz now. So, I think you have a query, so it's better you address that directly to ma'am.
Ma'am, I think he's put it in the chat box, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. I put it in the chat box that where can I find a reliable course for data analytics?
Analyst. Okay. So data analyst, as I said, it's all about analyzing whatever data is available in an HR company, when with regards to the identification of the manpower planning, with regards to training and development, with regards to giving the right set of benefits to the people in terms of appraisal processes, in terms of all the remuneration, CTC जिसे हम कहते हैं, cost to company. So it involves everything when we are talking. So what are they doing? Data analysts, they're gathering all the data and making, because nowadays everything is online, everything is on the cloud. So HR companies have also upgraded themselves. So data analyst is all about gathering and collecting and collating that data and converting into an information and giving the right set of solutions to the staff in the organization. So it's all about everything. When we talked about scope of HRM, scope includes, as I said, right from, you can find the course anywhere, but I have included it in here in certifications also. So there are certain institutes which offer data analytics courses. You go online and you search them. So it all depends on how much money I can spend, what is the time management which I can do, and accordingly I can pick up a data analyst course. It's nothing to do with, it's not that HR in information technology or something like that it would be specified to one university or one institution. You can pick up that course with various institutes. Right? Any other thing, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Naved has also a query to ask. Naved, I have unmuted you, so you can ask the question now. Naved, you can unmute yourself. Naved, are you there? Okay, I think there is some connectivity issue. I'll read his question. He is basically asking which course can give more opportunities, MBA versus PGDM?
Okay. So, Naved, it depends. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because the light is disconnected, but I think network is connected. So it always, it will always depend from where we are doing this PGDM course. If we are doing PGDM from IIM, which is the development courses which they have post during our working, during the entrepreneurs, or whenever we are in the job, executive development programs which they have. So they give us PGDM degrees for that. If that is there, then it's no less than an MBA. Right? So it all depends from where you're doing your PGDM. As I said, it is equivalent to MBA. Even when you start off with a job after BBA and you don't want to do MBA full time, you can do a part-time PGDM, and it is equivalent. It doesn't make much of a difference. But yeah, choosing the good institute, choosing the good exposures. As I said, the certifications which I stated here, if they are done from a good place and if you see these parameters are met, then it's perfectly fine.
Okay. Now, Janvi is asking, what is HR analytics and how can we make a career in this field? Ma'am, am I audible?
What is HR available, ma'am?
I think there was some connectivity issue. The question is, what is HR analytics and how can we make career in this field?
Ma'am, it is a certification course wherein we learn about various things. As I said, it's enabling those HR professionals to retain client employees, manage them, see that how they can improve upon the retention of the company, maximize basically the employee productivity. As I said, collecting all the information and converting into data and converting into a good information which will give employee related data in a better form. So doing all those data work is the initiatives is a part of data analytics HR program. So IIMs also provide that, and other B schools also give, all these programs are available. It all depends on how we are going to do it. If I'm already working somewhere and I want to do this executive program in HR analytics, I can do it from IIMs, various kinds of IIMs, if I want to do from IIM. Otherwise, from other institutes also it can be done.
Okay. Mayank Shrivastava is raising hand. So Mayank,
Yes.
you want to say something? Should I unmute you? Okay, I'll try to unmute him.
Good afternoon,
Mayank,
ma'am.
you have a query?
Yeah, Mayank, good afternoon. It would
Thank
be
you, ma'am,
better
for letting me ask the question.
if you also switch on the camera. That would be great. At least I would know who's asking. Yeah, please go ahead.
Ma'am, actually, I have a question. Like, there's GMAT, there's CAT, and there's so much of different exams which are going on. And I've
Yes.
already been to CAT exam, so I just wanted to know which form can I fill so that I can access multiple of the colleges, multiple of the good colleges. Like, I've already missed CAT, so there are different exams which are going on, and forms which are applicable. Like CAT,
See, you have CAT, you have MAT, you have ZAT, you have XLRI, entrance
different
exam.
classes, may have different entrance exams for MBA.
Right.
IISc is different. So I'm just confused that there are so much of the concepts. Should I fill every form or can I go for one single form from where I can access a lot of the colleges which are there?
No, I think you should take 2-3 exams together, because why to leave an opportunity? Right? Don't concentrate on just one. 2-3 options should always be available. Otherwise, see, if you are only focusing on CAT, which certain people are, okay, then there is no second thought, right? Then उसका क्वेश्चन अभी नहीं पूछते थे आप, उसकी प्रिपरेशन 6 महीने साल भर से पहले करनी पड़ती है, राइट? सो इवन दैट मीन्स द काइंड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन यू आर हैविंग. आई एम नॉट डिस्करेजिंग you by saying all this. All I mean to say is, at this point in time, don't miss out on the opportunity. So whatever available exams जिनका date है, उसको आप appear for those, all of those. Don't leave any of those. Otherwise, was I very much focused on just that CAT exam, then this question wouldn't have come.
And even IB is accepting CAT.
Pardon?
Like in Augusta, our college is accepting CAT.
No. CAT is entirely for different kind of institutions. Like when we talk about IIMs, CAT includes this and other some of the other institutes
No,
also.
but our college is accepting it. What our college is accepting, we have to give up an individual exam for getting into university.
Yeah, other see, for other colleges, like for XLRI, they have separate exam, right? So there are various colleges जिनके के अलग अलग एग्जाम्स ही होते हैं, कॉमन एडमिशन टेस्ट जिसे कहते हैं. So that would be that would be including that. So don't leave all those colleges also. That's what I would say.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay, ma'am. Before we take up the next question, I just want to tell the participants, please fill the attendance and feedback form. I have posted that twice in the chat box, so kindly fill that form. Okay, ma'am, there is another question by Ria. Can we do certification course now or it can be done only after graduation?
See, Ria, when you're applying for this certifications, there the eligibility criteria is already there mentioned. So pick up whatever course you want to do. See, if you, even if you're in the final year towards, you know, not now specifically, maybe 6 months down the line when you'll be in the final semester, that time you are eligible to take the test. But आपकी admission is provisional. Only when you clear your bachelor's, you can take up the certifications, but that all depends on the institutes. So you pick up the certification which you want to do and check it on the internet.
Okay, and ma'am, the last question which we have is there are many platforms through which certifications can be done, but how to decide which ones are the best? And are there any recommended ones?
Yeah, that's why I said ki there were certain parameters in my PPT also which talked about what all should we do. See, like since the globalization is there and we are working on an online platform, see the global validity of the course certification which you are doing, right? So that becomes very, very important, because there are institutes, as I said, which give these certifications, but you have to see the global credentials, see the faculty, see the award recognition, which was my almost last slide, wherein I talked about 3-4 factors, talked about the faculty, talked about the accolades which the courses are given, what is the placement perspective. Once you complete that course, you are spending a good amount of money. Where would the placement be? What kind of faculties are teaching you? If you are seeing their accolades, that's very, very essential. And then if Fortune 500 companies are associated with them or not, because in this global world, when we are spending money and when we are doing an online course, definitely we should see all these things.
Okay, yes, ma'am. So I think we have addressed all the questions of the students. So now I think we can close the session. So for closing the session, I would give my vote of thanks to you because taking out time and in giving insights to students about what is the scope of of HR, because they have even last year only they have studied HRM, and now they are in the third year and in a position to apply for various placement opportunities. So it is important for them to understand what all they will be doing on the job when they are recruited as an HR professional. So you covered all the concepts starting from the inception of the subject, including the latest trends, and for higher studies where these students can go, along with what are the various certifications for making a better career. And also at the end, you also very well address the students' queries also. We are all on the behalf of the students. We are all very thankful for sharing your insights and your experience with us. So we are always looking forward to such more sessions on this topic or any other topic, because you are anyway an authority on this subject. So we will try to figure out more topics on which we can take your guidance. So thank you very much, ma'am, for being a
But
part of the event
only
today.
one condition, ma'am. Next time, all the windows have to be open. So I'm telling the audience right today. Right?
Yes, ma'am. That is actually these students should get used to before
Correct.
they actually leave. Um, okay, there is another question which the student has posted. Uh, Okay, this is just a general query where Paritosh is asking that how they can improve upon their personality, because right now they are unable to, interact with people, and they need to build up their confidence.
So Paritosh, where
So
are you? I would like to see you once.
yeah, I will also uh, just to find him and try to unmute him.
Paritosh, please raise your hand.
Okay, Paritosh, I think you can
Up now,
unmute
you can
yourself.
unmute him.
Paritosh, you can
Good
unmute
afternoon, ma'am.
yourself.
Yeah, good evening now, and please switch on the camera. So see, this is the first step to develop the personality. 1 घंटा पहले से मैं बोल रही थी, तभी कर लेते ना. See, it's not about what I'm wearing, how am I looking. We know you are at our respective homes, and that's perfectly fine. Just now again the camera is gone, Paritosh. That's not done. Advice चाहिए तो पूरा लो ना, नहीं तो फॉर्मेलिटी के लिए नहीं बोलना है.
Paritosh, keep your camera on. What is the hesitation? I don't understand.
So it's
जब
not
आप
only
क्लास
for
में
Paritosh.
चेहरे को छुपा थोड़ी ना होते हो.
तो कैसे नर्वसनेस कैसे पूरा होगा? जब आप कॉलेज में आते थे, पहले आए थे कभी कॉलेज में?
नो मैम, मैं एक बार आया था इंटरनल.
तो जब आप आओगे अब कॉलेज में तो कैसे होगा? अभी से शुरू करना पड़ेगा ना. मे बी इन द नेक्स्ट सेमेस्टर यू आर कमिंग, मे बी नहीं, लेट्स अफर्म दैट नाउ. सो वंस यू आर कमिंग, हाउ विल द टीचर रिकॉग्नाइज यू? आपका एक रैपो बिल्डिंग स्टार्ट्स विद द कॉलेज. सो फायदा ही नहीं है कोई. वी नो अ हैंडफुल ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स, ऑब्वियसली दैट सब्जेक्टिविटी और पार्शियलिटी आती है. ऑल ऑफ अस आर ह्यूमन बींग्स. तो जो मेरे साथ रैपो बिल्ड कर रहा है, जो मेरे साथ ऑन कर रहा है कैमरा मेरे कहने पर, सो डेफिनेटली आई विल हैव अ काइंड ऑफ अ सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर फॉर दैट पर्सन, इजंट इट? दोस्त के लिए होता है, राइट? So what are we doing here? If you are switching on a camera, we are just building that confidence, eye contact virtually. धीरे धीरे आता है, जैसे मैंने बोला day 1 में नहीं आएगा. It doesn't happen. It takes time. It comes slowly. It starts with this initiative, switching on a camera. कि यार देख ही जाएगी, क्या सोचेंगे हमारे बारे में, बाल बढ़ गए, ऐसा हुआ, दाढ़ी आ गई, नहीं फर्क पड़ता है. Trust me, nobody cares. वो जो फोटो खींचते हैं तो हम अपने आप को ही देखते हैं, दूसरे को कोई देखता है क्या? तो फिर it hardly matters. How will that girl, what will that girl think about me? I know it's not about me. I know it's about the other colleague or a friend or whatever. तो क्या सोचेगी, वो क्या सोचेगा, ऐसा क्या नहीं फर्क पड़ता है. Nobody bothers. It's all about what I think about myself. It doesn't really matter what the other person thinks. And वो बोलते हैं ना कि फर्क नहीं पड़ता, अपने आप को फर्क पड़ता है. ऐसा पर्सनालिटी बनाओगे ना, तो व्हेन यू मीट समबडी, व्हेन यू गो फॉर एन इंटरव्यू, इवन इफ यू इंटरैक्ट फॉर 2 minutes, द पर्सन विल कम टू नो दैट ही इज समथिंग. एंड इट्स नॉट अबाउट दैट परफेक्ट नॉलेज. यू डोंट नीड टू बी परफेक्ट, यू जस्ट नीड टू बी देयर. सो छोटा छोटा इनिशिएटिव्स लीजिए. इंटरैक्ट विद फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, सेंड देम मैसेज. कुछ भी डाउट होता है उसको क्लियर करो. ये मत वेट करो कि मेरा कलीग पूछेगा तो मेरा क्वेरी सॉर्ट आउट होगा. बी द लीडर, स्टार्ट हैविंग दैट. मैं ऐसा नहीं हूँ, मेरा ऐसा नेचर नहीं है बचपन से. दैट डजंट गिव मी द राइट टू बी लाइक दैट फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ माई लाइफ. आई हैव टू इम्प्रूव समवेयर. एक्सपोजर लेवल्स हैव टू बी चेंज, एनवायरमेंट हैज टू बी चेंज्ड. But that will only happen if you want it. Otherwise, nobody can. मैं चाहे 2 घंटा भाषण दूँ, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Only if Paritosh wants or any other person wants, then only it can happen. Right? आप हाथ मैं दूंगी, मगर आपको भी तो हाथ बढ़ाना पड़ेगा ना. As simple as that.
थैंक यू मैम.
Welcome. चलिए, I think that's enough.
Yes. So, just a reminder, everyone who is in the meeting, please fill the feedback form. The certificates will be based on
You
the
can
information. you
copy
fill
the
out in
link and
feedback form.
you guys can copy the link and fill it. Ma'am, I think we can stop the recording.
So, thank you, students, for joining for today's session. And in the next week, we have 4 more sessions lined up for you from 3 p.m. onwards. On 18th, on 21st, we have 2 sessions, one on marketing, one on finance, and another one on 22nd. So these will be all based on issues such as making careers in HR. HR we have already covered. Careers in finance, marketing, and some general rules as to how should you be presenting yourself during interviews. So all these are very relevant to you. All of you must attend all the upcoming sessions in the upcoming weeks. Okay, so we are looking forward to all of you joining, and as ma'am said, keeping your cameras on. So
we are trying our best. Now it's exclusively up to you.
Yes, because the initiative has to be taken from your side. We have told you a number of times, but if you don't take the initiative, then it is not going to benefit you at all. Okay, students. So those who have filled the feedback form, they can leave the meeting. Otherwise, click on the link, fill the form, and then you can exit. Okay, thank you very much, ma'am. So,
Thank you, ma'am. We can stop the recording also.
yes, ma'am.